What's up, everybody? My name is Floyd Chavez. In case you're new to the channel, you are in the FC Sneaker Factory, and of course, it is a beautiful Friday, right? Gorgeous Friday going into the weekend. So, therefore, what does that mean? What does that translate to? Well, you see the beautiful woman right there, right? You see the gorgeous woman looking and amazing in so many gorgeous ways. Very talented, to be exact, as well. You're looking at the beautiful Canadian actress. She rose to fame in her roles on The Vampire Diaries and also Degrassi, Next Generation. She also appeared on numerous movies and is a very talented woman when it comes to being an actress because she has teen awards under her belt as well as People's Choice Awards under her belt. You're looking at the beautiful, the gorgeous, the talented Nina Dobrev. All right, shout out to Nina. Thank you so much, Nina, for allowing me to use you on my thumbnail, basically enhancing my thumbnail because you are so gorgeous and also so talented in so many facets. Of course, you see Floyd there as well on the thumbnail, and you see a ton of packages because I am back in California and I have a lot of packages to unbox when it comes to a lot of today, future, as well as future Floyd's pickups as well. So I have a lot of packages, and this one is going to hit the mark when it comes to the amount of packages that I have to unbox. And this is probably named summer pickups when it comes to the summer of 2025 because I have a lot of summer pieces that I cannot wait to break out. And hopefully some of these will encourage you to go out and buy yourself something, whether it's one of these packages or one of these items, or if it's something else that you've been on the market or thinking about rewarding yourself, because it is Friday. We should be rewarding ourselves with something nice, right? Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be something to break the bank. It could be something very minimal, right? A nice meal. Or maybe if you're low on funds, hey, I'm gonna go purchase myself a new magazine, something that really, I really have an interest in, because like myself, my dad has a lot of interests, and he specifically has interest in cars, specifically old cars. So maybe if you're like that, you have that same interest as my dad, maybe this will encourage you to go buy yourself, that magazine that you've been wanting to purchase for yourself. So just something to think about. But you're in the presence of Floyd himself because I'm back in the FC Sneaker Factory, and I'm here to do another amazing unboxing of some amazing packages. When it comes to this one, specifically Nordstrom unboxings, but also Saks Fifth Avenue unboxings when it comes to this specific lineup. I have no eBay pickups, I have no StockX, and unfortunately I know this is a sneaker channel, but it is also a men's styling channel as well as a men's lifestyle channel. So therefore, this fits the bank when it comes to that. So hopefully you're not too sad that you're not getting any sneaker pickups. Believe me, I have a lot of sneaker pickups that I got to unbox, but I wanted to specifically home in on these specific packages because this is summer and I want to unbox these during the summertime, and I feel like maybe this will encourage you to go pick up some of these pieces because I believe some of them are still available to purchase at this current time. Okay, really quick fit update. I'm just rocking because it is a cool day today. It is summertime when I unbox this. I'm back in California, but it is a nice cool day. So I went with the nice Lulu Fundamental long sleeve navy tee. I got the LV monogram necklace, and then also this nice tag aqua racer. And really quick, I'm wearing some nice black AG denim. So I'm actually going to be going out in a little bit. Me and one of the beautiful cheerleaders is going to go watch a movie, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and then probably catch some nice dinner after that because it is a little bit of earlier movie at this current time that we're about to watch. But I wanted to take some time out before I leave and unbox these packages on this beautiful Friday for you beautiful people out there. And if you're not a part of the program, right? If you're not a friend of the program, please subscribe to my channel here on Instagram. I'd really appreciate that. I can believe me, I can always improve on my numbers. But also too, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go follow me on Instagram at Floyd Chavez Jr. I would love to see you there as well. Maybe we can talk it up on the DMs if you have specific questions about certain things. I'll love to interact with you there as well. So please help me get those numbers up. And also too, just like I mentioned on my past videos, hey, I'm looking to reward 3 people specifically to help me out on my numbers. I would love to reward those 3 people with something very nice, but I need my numbers to go up here. I want to at least hit 1,000 before my birthday, October 6th, and also 1,500 on my Instagram. I'd love to see those numbers hit that mark as well. And when those numbers hit, I would like to reward 3 people that are really helping me out in terms of getting and increasing my numbers on both platforms. Okay, how I can recognize, how I can tally up those numbers is those people that you send my way, they have to message me on Instagram letting me know, hey, so and so sent me your way, so at least I can make sure that people are getting credit for sending people my way. Okay, all right, enough about that. Let's go ahead and unbox these amazing items, because you know what, I'm looking forward, just hopefully you're looking forward to seeing what I got. I'm looking forward to actually seeing these and get these in hand. So this first one right here, okay, summertime, I actually fell in love with these. I don't think I need to use this. I fell in love with these items, and I'm unboxing them for a reason. Like I said, it is summertime, and I love wearing these during the summer, specifically around the pool area. I actually did a video on my new home, right, my new place in Chicago, where the pool area is at, and I love wearing these in the pool area, but also too when it's too hot, right, wearing around the house. I don't wear this out in public unless I'm by the pool, or unless I'm going to the beach, stuff like, or I'm at the beach. But I don't wear this anywhere else. I just wear these specifically at home. And you'll never catch me out in the grocery store or doing some shopping with these on. But these are some nice Madewell tanks. I love this. I always get a size medium because that's traditionally what the size I am. This is a nice light beige, medium color, or medium beige color, very light beige color right here. But I'm very happy to have this because I need some here in California, not only in Chicago, but here in California. So made sure I picked up this for California so I can keep here at my other home. Okay, another one right here, same thing, just another Madewell tank. Like I said, I cannot get enough of these. I love these tank tops. They're so just like refreshing. They're Madewell, right? Not the brand. The brand's called Madewell, but they're also made very well as well. They're not cheap. They're really nice quality tank tops. Nothing like you're just gonna, wear a couple times and it's gonna get a bunch of holes. Also got a black Madewell tank as well. This is a nice medium size, but it's an all-day tank top. But I traditionally like to say it, like I said, when it's hot, I'm indoors and it's just, one of those hot summer days. Well, hey, I'm throwing on the tank, put that on, just wearing it around the house. Or if I'm going to the pool or I'm at the beach, definitely gonna put that on just to rock. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I work out, I'm athletic build, but I don't believe in just like wearing tank top, or not wearing, wearing like no shirts all over the place. It's just not, to me, it's just not a good look. I like to at least have some kind of clothing on. So that's something I definitely like to wear, like I mentioned, around the pool area or around at the beach, or when I'm just lounging at home. All right, here we go. I got another one right here. Let's take a look at this one. I believe it's one of these same colors. Take a look. Yeah, this is another black one. Just, Madewell. I love it. Like I said, I cannot get enough wears of these. The reason why I got 2 pairs of each color, right? 2 light beige, 2 black. One is specifically going to be for one black, one beige, specifically going to be for the beach or for the pool area. The other 2 are going to be specifically just to wear at home. So I like having a lot of quality or quantity when it comes to specific things that I wear, because if you wear them to the beach, just in case they may get some kind of stains or something. But another Madewell. This is a light beige one, like I said. So I got 2 light beige colors, and then 2 black tank tops right here. I'm set. I'm set for the beach or for the pool area when it comes to being in California. I'm also set for just, you know, relaxing at home when on those hot summer days when I don't want to wear a shirt, don't want to, you know, don't want to go shirtless. I want to wear something at least cool. You know, if I need to go get the mail outside, I can just wear it outside really quick and come back in. But not to wear out in public, like to go shopping or go groceries, nothing like that. I will not wear these out, just specifically at home or beach or pool area. I have to say that. All right, so now moving forward. Okay, so this one was purchased, all 4 of those were purchased at Nordstrom. So definitely took advantage of those prices at Nordstrom. And I did take advantage of this right here. This was during the Nordstrom, the anniversary sale. I don't know why I was taking forever to get that. So this one, I really, you can't go wrong. You always need a nice belt, right? Especially a nice black belt. So I picked up this nice black Magnani belt right here. I needed another dress belt because, you know what, I do wear suits sometimes, and hey, you gotta have a nice black dress belt. So I got this black dress belt right here. This is Magnani, like I mentioned. This was, if I didn't get this on sale, this was a very expensive belt. I mean, it's simple too. I'm not a flashy person when it comes to belts. Don't like a lot of like big logoing belt buckles or anything like that. I like them very, very plain, very nice and sleek. Nothing too crazy. So this one's a very nice black Magnani, and it was very expensive, but I got it on the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So this one, next one, this is let me see, I'm trying to look at the brand. This is a Hugo Boss one, and this is a nice brown one right here. I believe it looks like this is, oh no, this is, oh yeah, I'm looking at, no, this is a nice light brown color. And this is a nice suede one right here. So a nice suede one, you can see it, really nice light brown color. Let me take it on package it so at least you can see it. I'm a 32 in waist, so they always say, and I've been buying a lot of like 32, or the belts that I have are 32s, but you know, sometimes they feel a little bit weird, right? Sometimes they feel a little bit short. So I looked it up and it said they recommend if you're size up basically. So I got a size 34 on this one. This is a nice light brown color, suede material. This is a Hugo Boss one. Got this one on sale as well. I wanted this color because I have some boots that are exactly this color, and I like when I wear boots and I wear a belt, I want to make sure they match. So I'm a big advocate of that. If you're wearing a nice belt and you're wearing some nice boots, they should match your shoes in terms of the material, but also the color. So that's just me. I'm very picky about that. But this is a very nice one. I feel like I have some nice boots, and I can definitely pair it up with that nice pair of boots with this belt. So I'm not like afraid of exposing the belt and it's not the same color as my boots. Like I mentioned, this is just me. This is just me. Maybe you're not that way. But I really like my boots to match my belt. So very nice belts that I got on sale at the Nordstrom anniversary sale on these. Awesome items right there. Okay, so let's go into the next one. This next one, summertime, so therefore, hey, I need some new shorts. I have a lot of shorts, but I like this specific color because, you know what, I don't think I have this colored shorts. I have a light beige color, and this is a nice AG shorts. I love these style of shorts, but this is a nice darker beige. So I have a light beige in the collection already, one of my go-to pairs, and then I wanted like a little bit of darker beige color, and this is perfect size 32 because I am a size 32. Like I mentioned, this is AG. I love AG shorts, man. AG shorts you could just never go wrong with. I feel like great material. They go with everything, whether it's just a t-shirt or if you're gonna dress it up. They look amazing with this specific style of shorts. If you need me to let you know what kind of shorts I buy, let me know, drop a comment or hit me up on Instagram. I'll tell you. But you could see them on a lot of them on my reels. I just love this specific shorts. Like I said, you could dress them up, or you could just like wear a nice shirt or wear a regular t-shirt and it still looks nice, right? It still looks, you know, comfortable, but not like sloppy. And I'm not a fan of being sloppy with whatever I wear. So amazing pair of shorts. Another one that I got on the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And you know what, I love Nordstrom because one, they give great sales, but two, I'm a big advocate of the different rankings in terms of pricings, and I'm like the ambassador right there when it comes to Nordstrom. I'm shy of the icon, which is the highest tier, but I'm just below. As far as I'm just below that, I'm not sure how much I need to get to, but I'm sure it's like a ton of money, which I don't spend that much money on Nordstrom, but I do spend a good amount of money because I particularly like a lot of the brands and clothing that they have. All right, so now let's get to this one. I get people in my DMs on Instagram that ask me, hey, like, you know, we see your reels, like, what kind of like denim do you buy? You know, you don't really show too much. Well, you show it on YouTube here, like what denim you're wearing, but we'd like to know like what actual denim you really like to buy and wear. And I feel like I announce it enough when it comes to this, another Nordstrom pickup. But I'm a big fan of a lot of things. You know, I love Levi's. There's no problems with Levi's. I feel like a good Levi is always good to have in your collection or in your closet. But there's Levi's quality compared to these other brands' qualities. You still see it if you venture out of Levi's. I like Paige denim. I like AG denim. I like Rag & Bone denim big time. I barely started buying Frame, which is another nice quality denim. And then I like Joe Jeans, Seven of Mankind. I mean, there's a lot of brands that I like. This specific pair right here is Paige denim. This is a slim fit pair. I like the blue based on the magazine. When it comes to when it comes to on the website. And when it came to this pair, I'm like, man, I don't have this blue. I don't have a slim fit when it comes to Paige denim. So I'm gonna try it out and see how I like it. It was on during the anniversary sale. I got this for a really good price. I gotta take these to get altered. So this is a pair that I'm gonna go take to get altered, but I'm gonna try them on, see how they look. But look at that, nice blue pair of Paige denim right there. That's always what you see when it comes to Paige, is this design. That's how you can identify that someone's wearing Paige if you ever look at that logo. But nice right here. Size 33. I normally size half size up when it comes to Paige. They traditionally run a little bit small, like 32. 32 will still fit, but to feel more comfortable, I always size up to a 33. So nice pair of blue denim right here. I cannot wait to get these on. I want to see how they look. And then I got some denim that I want to I gotta get it altered. So if I don't like it, I'm just gonna take it back and get my money back on that. But I wanted to at least try it out and see how it looks. So great pair of denim right there. So this one, another Nordstrom. This is another anniversary sale pickup. Or you know what? No, I think this was just a regular pickup, regular sale. This wasn't a part of their anniversary sale. But this one, I kept my eye on this one. This is something I traditionally don't wear. I love the brand. I love this brand, but the brand's very expensive. And the color, you know, this isn't a traditional color that I wear. I never buy this color when it comes to denim or anything like that, but it really stuck out to me. It's nothing that I can wear like all the time, like blue, right? Or nothing like a pair of black denim. But this is something that's going to be nice for the summer because the color is very cool. But also too, it's just one of those, like something just throw in out of nowhere, right? Something that's, people are not going to be like, oh wow, like I don't see that color very often. And that's why I bought it. It's a slim cut denim. It comes from the brand eleventy. Love eleventy. It's just too bad it's just so expensive. But this is a nice, very nice light purple color. I love this. I mean, such a nice color. I can't wait to get these altered and put these on because you know what, man. Size 32, I believe. Yes, size 32. I can't wait to get these altered and put these on. I mean, I'm gonna style these with like maybe a nice light gray shirt or white, something very very nice, very simple. I just love the color though. This is such a like not an ordinary color for myself. Slim cut, which makes it even more nice. It's not like baggy or anything like that. So very nice. Let me see if I could show you the tag. But it is eleventy right there. I love this brand. Just so expensive. It's ridiculous. The price tag on their clothing items. I got this. Let me put this away. Got this on sale. So I didn't pay full price. But like I mentioned, this is something that I kept my eye on for quite some time, and I'm just very happy to finally get that pair, and I really wanted that pair to add to the to my lineup, to my closet. So far nice pieces, right? Some 4 tanks that summer. I got a pair of nice eleventy summer colored denim. I got some nice Paige blue denim summer as well. Some belts. So let's see what else is on deck right here. So this one. Oh, this one's, I'm gonna wait on this one. This is gonna probably be last. Let's open this one right here. So this one, so I have a couple totes, right? A couple totes that I like to go to. I believe I have a rail on one of them. One is a kid tote that I really like to, I don't wear totes around, like just going everywhere I go, I bring a tote with me. No. Traditionally not, but when I have, like, let's say for example, when I'm gonna go take these pairs of jeans to go get altered, to go get fitted for myself, I need to put them something in. I don't like bringing like a Nordstrom bag and putting them all there. No, I put them in a nice tote. So normally I go with my cat tote, but it is blue. It is, there's some white, some beige, some different shades of blue in there. Traditionally with what I'm wearing, it normally goes, but sometimes if I'm wearing black, I like to match my tote with what I'm wearing. And this one, I might keep this back at my other home in Chicago because I feel like I'll get more use out of it. But I wanted to unbox it here. And I got this actually from Saks of Fifth Avenue. And this was very pricey, but they actually had like a little sale going on when it came to this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this sale and I'm just gonna obviously pay the difference. But like I said, this is expensive too, like it's crazy. It is from the brand Stone Island, so I know that's why, but it's, to me, I love how it looks. I think it's gonna go so well when I'm in the city. I'll probably maybe use it here when I'm here. I'm gonna be going back probably in a month or so to go back home. But I want to I'll probably get some use out of here. But it's such a nice, it's a Stone Island tote. I feel like it's such a good quality tote. Especially if, I gotta go do stuff around the city, I gotta go film, do something. Have a nice tote to put all my stuff in. I just have a nice Stone Island hit right there on the handles. But it is a nice, it's black handles in a nice light gray. But I love it. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be good. Just like, hey, I gotta go run some errands, or I gotta go take back something, or I gotta get something altered at one of the shops, or I'm gonna go film somewhere. I got this nice Stone Island tote to carry around and look stylish while I'm doing, or wherever I'm going, looking stylish while I'm doing it. So I'm really very happy about getting this. I really wanted it. Cost a lot of money. I was very hesitant about getting this. It took me a while to pull the trigger on this thing, but ultimately I'm like, you know what? I got a little sale right there, a little coupon that I can use to help lower the price down on it. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use that, and then break down and pull the trigger on the price itself. So nice tote right there. This one came from like I said, Saks at Fifth Avenue. I got that at Saks. I seen it in Nordstrom. That was the first time I seen it. Was at on Nordstrom website, and it sold out so quick. And I was just like, okay, maybe it's not meant to be. And then did a little bit more research, and then I found it on Saks Fifth Avenue, and I could never find it anywhere else. I just found it on Saks, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. Maybe, you know, maybe something will happen, and maybe I may want to purchase it later on down the road. And sure enough, I was able to purchase it. So still paid a good amount of money, but not as much as if it was for retail. All right, so next one right here. So this is my last Nordstrom pickup for this pickup video. Let's take a look. So this one, great summer piece, because I believe this is a really lightweight jacket, like a windbreaker, but it also comes from the brand right here. It comes from the brand of Stone Island. All right, so this one, a little bit of different color that I traditionally don't wear. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. Normally when it comes to Stone Island, I traditionally go with, like, if I'm wearing a sweatshirt or clothing, like top clothing, right, a shirt, sweatshirt, stuff like that, I normally go with the size large. When it comes to trunks, I do wear mediums when it comes to trunks. When it comes to Stone Island, or I believe that's really anything else that I go true to size. But this one, I could only find it it was on sale, and I could only find it in a medium. So I was like, I'm just gonna pull the trigger on it, because it's such a good price. Such a good price on this one. And if it's too small, I'll probably just take it back. Let's take a look. Look at the color though. This is like a color I don't wear. It's a nice red color. Nice little thin windbreaker. Price tag on this is ridiculous, but like I said, I got it for a really good price. So I'm gonna put it on right now, so at least you can see. And then, like I said, I gotta go to Nordstrom this weekend, and if it doesn't fit, if those paige jeans I really don't like when I put them on, I'm just gonna take it back. So at least I mean, you know, at least I know. Let's see how this looks. Looks a little small, but I don't know. I feel like it actually looks good though, right? I think it looks good. What do you think? Should I keep this? Unfortunately, by the time you answer, I'll have made my decision. But I feel like it still looks good, right? Like, it's a medium. What do you think? Think I should keep it? I mean, I wouldn't wear it with blue, but maybe with white, or, you know, another like a subtle color. But I feel like it's pretty nice. Nice little windbreaker, you know, just for summertime, or like during the fall. Let's throw it on really quick if I have something to match it, like shoes wise. But I feel like it's a nice piece. And it shows the watch, exposes it, so might keep it. Drop a comment down below. Let me know, what do you think about this? It's a nice material, kind of like the material's not so much, but kind of like a bomber jacket, right? That's the kind of feel I got. I just love the color though. Like I said, this is a color I don't wear, so I feel like this is pretty nice. One of those, you know, cool nights when I'm just like, you know, I'm wearing maybe a t-shirt, and I'm like, you know, I'm a little cold. Throw on a little jacket. I feel like this would be perfect, because it's not thick at all. It's very thin. But to me, I like it. Drop a comment down below though. Let me know what you think about it. I mean, I like it. Probably have to ask some of the cheerleaders and see what they say, but I mean, I like the color. Like I said, this is the color I don't wear. This is the color that I traditionally, you'll never see me in. Because it's just something that, you know, one of those go-to, not a go-to color for myself, but I feel like with this, the price, the brand, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up, and, you know, we'll see how it does. See if I decide to keep it or not. feel like I'll keep it. I'm gonna try it on with something different though, just to see how it looks. Something more of like that would go with this specific color, and then see how. And I'll probably just take it from there. But let me know though. Let me know what you think about that. I like to get your feedback on that. If you think I should keep it, you think it's showing right there. You know, I gotta make sure I'm appropriate for the camera because you deserve it. But let me know. Let me know what you think about that, okay? I really appreciate your feedback, especially the ladies on that. All right, so here we go. Last one right here. This is a Bloomingdale's pickup right here. Bloomingdale's, thank you so much for this one. I love this one. I already know what it is because obviously I purchased it, but I actually purchased this in store. The lady that was helping me, she was like, I was on the wire about buying this because I was just like, it's a lot of money. Believe me, I bought, as you know, I bought more expensive pairs of shades when it comes to this, but this one too, I was just like, I don't know if I want to spend this amount of money on this now, maybe later. But she's like, you know what, like, we can try to work something out as far as maybe give you a little bit cheaper. You know, how about like, I know you live in Chicago right now, but I know you're going to be going back to California. Maybe we could do, because Chicago tax is crazy. Maybe we could do some kind of taxing, you know, maybe you could do the California tax, and you could just, I'll mail it to you. And I'm like, yeah, that'll work. And it literally lowered it by like $100, so, which was awesome. I'm glad she worked with me and she was willing to like do all this stuff just so I can purchase this pair. But another pair of shades. I know you're probably getting tired of seeing the shades, especially after that crazy shade pickup recently, and then all those other ones that I picked up when I was in Chicago. But this one was picked up in Chicago. This was picked up in at the Bloomingdales in Chicago off Michigan Avenue. But this is Oliver Peoples. Okay, Oliver Peoples, I mean, the brand's amazing. Make a lot of amazing glasses. This one, specific one right here, I fell in love with. I really wanted it. I feel like I have a lot of outfits to go with it. So Oliver Peoples sunglasses right here. Let's take a look. Nice case, magnetic case. Nice little dust bag for them to keep them safe. I don't normally use them when I'm out. I just normally just put my glasses right here. But this one right here, I love the shades. I love the translucent frame on these. It's actually like a nice gray translucent frame, and then the lens is like a nice like bluish. Very nice. I mean, I feel like, jeez, I just upped the game even more with these on. Man, perfect pair to wear with this, to be honest with you. I love this. But these are some amazing shades. Oliver Peoples, I love Oliver Peoples. Too bad they're so expensive, but they don't compare to the price that I paid on those Jacques Marie Beige shades. There's no comparison when it comes to that, but these are just so nice, so stylish, absolutely amazing. What do you think on these? What do you think about these? I mean, I think they look amazing. I love these shades, but very happy to get these. Like I said, these ones were very pricey, but I definitely wanted this pair. I feel like I have so many nice pieces to go with this specific pair of sunglasses right here. So yeah, very happy about that. I was on the lookout for these when, you know, I was here in California when these showed up, so I was like, okay, there they are. Definitely gonna make these the staple, the highlight of my pickups. So I'm very happy on that. So there you go. That's all the pieces right there. Tons of stuff. I mean, not a lot of summer stuff because we are in summer. Got the 4 tank tops, 2 for the beach, 2 for the pool area, and also 2 for at home, right? 2 for those areas and 2 for home. That's normally what I like to do when it comes to tank tops. I got a pair of Paige denim. I can't wait to try on to see how they look. Hopefully I like them enough to keep them. I got a pair of eleventy denim pants as well. I love that color. I'm so excited to get those altered and get those to put on. I got 2 belts, one a Hugo Boss belt, one a Magnani belt. I mean, you can never have enough belts, to be honest with you, in your collection. I got this nice Stone Island tote. Can't wait to use that. Probably more than likely we'll take that back when I go back to the city to keep there, but it's just gonna be a nice piece to have here while I'm here. But I feel like I'll use it more when I'm out in Chicago. And I got a nice, beautiful Stone Island, like windbreaker type bomber jacket. Drop a comment, let me know if I should keep that. I love the color. Like I said, I normally wear a large when it comes to Stone Island top pieces, but down to medium because that's all they had, but I made the exception. I still think it looks good, but drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And then Oliver People sunglasses, I absolutely love that pair. Very excited, very happy to get those in hand, and now I can use those here, but also when I go back to Chicago as well. So there you go. Amazing Floyd pickup. I'm sorry, I know it's a sneaker channel. I know you're probably expecting sneaker pickups and stuff like that. Hopefully, I'm sure next video I'll be delivering that. I got a lot of shoes to unbox, but I wanted to drop these specifically all together because it made sense. But hopefully you're not too discouraged, not too sad about that, and hopefully you're going to be a friend of the program. If you're not already, be a friend of the program and subscribe to my channel here, the FC Sneaker Factory, but also follow me on Instagram at Floyd Chavez Jr. I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much. All the beautiful people out there, the fellas out there, and the beautiful ladies. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Hopefully you have an amazing weekend. I wish that for each and every single one of you. Like I said, don't forget the rewards that I'm planning on doing once I hit 1,000 here on YouTube and also 1,500 on Instagram. I need both of those numbers to be completed so I can reward those 3 people that are blessing me with so many people coming my way. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, be safe this weekend. Have an amazing weekend. Keep tuning in to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I appreciate all your views, your thumbs up, and also your comments. And not to mention, Floyd on YouTube is just too sweet. And the verdict has come in. Another one for the good guy when it comes to my pickups. Thank you so much. I will catch you on the next one in a couple weeks.